Hi students, good afternoon to all. How are you? Okay, so I am, you know about me. So now we all are locked down again. Second time we are all locked down, and the lockdown the government is already extended till 3rd of May. 3rd of May till 3rd of May government already extended the lockdown. So I request all the students to stay at home, keep safe, don't go outside and keep that social distance. Okay, now our online classes are going on, mathematics, science, physics and SST, all these classes are going on online, and I am watching, I am doing the observation. Congratulations to all the students, those who are joining in the group. I hope you are understanding and enjoying the class, and I am getting the report also. Okay, today I will explain you English of class 10. Okay, I think Madam Priti Madam already explained you about the first chapter, letter to God, already explained, and she already given you the question answer and all. Okay, that's the feedback I got from you all. Okay, so today we will start with our first poem. I will take only the poem because for explaining the chapters, lessons or prose, it will take long time for explanation. 40 minutes or 30 minutes may not be sufficient for recording and all. So what I am planning, I will take maximum poems I can explain in a short period of time, so 30 minutes, 40 minutes time. Then I will explain you about the poem, about the poet, and about the summary of the poem. Okay, and most of the time I use only in English. I know some of you will have some problem listening only in English, but don't worry, it is English class, it is English subject, so we have to listen only in English. When you are listening in English, you will be able to write the sentences, the question answers. If you forget the question answer also, you can write in your own language after listening the class in English. Okay, so I am starting. Our first poem, you know what is the name of the first poem? Anybody? Anybody can you tell anybody the name of the poem? First poem. Dust of Snow. The name of the poem is Dust of Snow. So that we cannot write on the board. So but you just listen, and all of you take a book. Those who have a book, you can take a book. The book name is First Flight. Take First Flight book, all of you. Take it and take the poem, first poem. After the lesson, that means letter to God. After that, there is a small poem. There is a small poem. That poem name is Dust of Snow. You know dust, doop, or what do you say? Dust means what? Snow. Have you seen snow? In winter season, sometimes we feel fog, like fog and snow. Winter season we are seeing snow. Snowfall where you can see. Snowfall when you are going to Nainital, you can see the snowfall. Yes or no? Or if you go to Dehradun area, you can see snowfall. If you go to Jammu and Kashmir, you can see snowfall. Yes or no? The same way, this part of poem is taking place in a Western country. It is taking place in a Western country. That means it is happening in UK. It is happening in UK. You know, in foreign countries, Western countries, in winter season, most of the time, snowfall will be there. Very nice to see. When the snow falling, all the trees and plants, everything is covered with the snow. Covered with the snow. So it is very beautiful scene. And all the roads are full of snow. All the roads are full of snow. If you walk on the road without removing the snow, you will slip down. Okay, so it is very dangerous to walk in the snow falling time on the roads. So this story is taking place in the Western country, in UK. There are two symbolic things the poet is using in this poem. One is crow. You know what is crow? Crow. You can see the sound somewhere near your house. There are many trees are there. In the tree, some birds are coming and chirping, making sound. So you can see a black bird is coming and sitting sometimes. Black bird. What is black bird? Kawa. Hindi, what is called? Kawa. Crow. C-R-O-W. Crow. Kawa. How the crow making sound? Yes or no? That sound? You remember? Yes? So if you are not seeing the crow, just go outside the room or outside your house. Just look at the crow. You call the crow. Okay? Then you can see the crow. Crow will come. Okay. Now, the second thing the poet is using here, there is a tree. Hemlock tree. Hemlock tree. So, for decoration purpose, many type of trees we are planting in front of our house. Yes or no? In front of the house and the roadside, or many small planting trees are there. So in front of our school also there are many small trees are there. In front of your house there are some decorating trees are there, like a Christmas tree, type. That type of tree is called a hemlock tree. This hemlock, the specialty of this hemlock tree is the seed of the tree is poisonous. The seed of the tree is poisonous. That means here the poet is using this tree to express the sad things, sad things or poison or dangerous things or about death or something like that. Okay. So then third one is snow. There are three things symbolically the poet is using in this poem. One is crow, second one is hemlock tree, and third one is snow. Snow, you know what is the color of the snow? Have you seen snow? Yes. Snow color. What is the color? Please tell me. What is the color? White. Okay, white color. White represents what? White represents purity. Yes or no? Purity and hope. Purity and hope. So that's why snow is. So three symbolic things the poet is using in this poem. Okay. I told you what's the name of the poem? What is the name of the poem? Tell me, what's the name of the poem? Dust of snow. Dust of snow. Now, who wrote this poem? You know? Who wrote this poem? This poem is written by Robert Frost. Robert Frost. Robert spelling R-O-B-E-R-T. Robert Frost. F-R-O-S-T. Okay? Robert Frost. And he is an English poet. And this poem written, I told you in the beginning, this poem is written in the Western country in UK. Okay, England. When the poet was in England, he wrote this poem. So see, according to the circumstances, according to the situation, he was writing. Okay, which season he is writing? I told you snow falls in the winter season. Snow falls in the winter season. Then which season he is writing this poem? Winter season. Winter season he was writing the poem. Okay. First I read the poem and you listen. Then I will explain you about the poet. Robert Frost. I explain you about his life and death. That all I will explain you. Then I will come to the summary of the poem. Then after summary of the poem, we will come. Okay, this is the way we are taking. So the poem, Dust of Snow. Dust of Snow. The way a crow shook down on me, the dust of snow from a hemlock tree, has given my heart a change of mood and saved some part of a day I had ruled. Okay, this only for 8 lines, only 8 lines poem. Only 8 lines poem. I read once again. The way a crow shook down on me, the dust of snow from a hemlock tree, has given my heart a change of mood and saved some part of a day I had ruled. Okay, did you listen? The way a crow shook down on me, the dust of snow from a hemlock tree, has given my heart a change of mood and saved some part of a day I had ruled. This is the poem. This is the poem. So this poem is written by, who wrote this poem or who is the author? Who is the author? Robert Frost. Robert Frost is the poet. Now I will tell you about Robert Frost. About Robert Frost, he is an American poet. Robert Frost is an American poet, and he born on 26 March 1874. Which year he born? Which year he born? He born in the year 1874. He born in the year 1874. On which date? March 26. March 26. And where he born? He born in America. There is a place called San Francisco. He born in San Francisco, a state called California. Where is San Francisco? San Francisco is in California. So, our Robert Frost, he is an American poet, and he born in San Francisco, California in the year 1874 on March 26. This is his date of birth. Now, his parents were farmer, as well as father was a teacher also, his father. And he was very fond of helping his parents. He was very fond of helping his parents, and he did farming and teaching before he went to live in Glasgow, Great Britain in 1912. That means when after some time he went to Glasgow. Where is Glasgow? Glasgow is the capital of Scotland. Capital city of Scotland in Great Britain. In Great Britain. So Glasgow, I been there. I went there one time. Glasgow is a very beautiful city, very nice city. And in Glasgow, our Robert Frost, he shifted his family of his life, and he was living in Great Britain since 1912. 1912 onwards he was living there. He settled in London, and he wrote his first poem when he was in England. When he was in England, he wrote his first poem. That poem name was A Boy's Will. A Boy's Will. That is the first poem of Robert Frost. Then after some time, what happened now? There was a First World War. First World War, when the First World War started, he returned back to America. He went back to America, and he bought in America. He bought a farmhouse. He bought a farmhouse, and he settled there. And from there, he started his career of writing, and he is also a teacher, and he started teaching, and he is lecturing, giving lessons to the students. And he died on January 29, 1963 in Boston. He died on January 29, 1963. Where he died in Boston. Okay, so this is about Robert Frost. So can you tell who is the poet? Who wrote this poem? Desktop Snow? Tell me, who wrote? Robert Frost. He was an American poet. So what is his date of birth? When did he born? He born on 26 March 1874. And he wrote many poems. When did he die? He died on 29 January 1963. Then I told you one time he came back to America again. Why? Because of First World War. When First World War started, he came back to America and he settled there, and he bought a farmhouse. He started his career in America. Okay, so let me read the poem once again. Okay, Dust of Snow. Okay. The way a crow shook down on me, the dust of snow from a hemlock tree has given my heart a change of mood and saved some part of a day I had rude. Okay? The way a crow. I told you about crow. What is crow? Hindi? Crow. Crow. Kawa. Shook down on me the way a crow. I'll give you the summary of the poem. The poet was standing, what happened now? In winter season, I told you in western countries, winter season, snowfall is there. When snowfall coming, snow will fall down, all the trees, on the top of the trees, all the branches of the trees. It is very beautiful to see. All the trees are full in color of white. So, it is very nice and very beautiful to see. One day, our poet, Robert Frost was sitting under a hemlock tree. So, what happened? And he was full of sad. Our poet was full of sad, and he was very regretful, very sad in his mind. For our poet was standing under a tree. Can you see the tree on the screen here? This is the tree. See, when the winter season coming, all the trees are full of snow. The poet was standing under a hemlock tree. I told you the type of tree which we are growing in front of the house or the school building or somewhere. That's a very beautiful tree. I think we have 2 hemlock trees are there in front of our school, in front of our office. You can see hemlock trees. So, but the seed of beach of this tree is very dangerous, very poisonous. Okay, you cannot drink or eat or that. So then the poet was standing under a hemlock tree after it had snown. After snowing, after the snowfall, our poet Robert Frost, he was standing under a what type of tree? Tell me, what type of tree? Hemlock tree. How the tree is full of snow. Why it is full of snow? Because just before there was a snowfall. There was a snowfall. Then how he was, I will take the poem also, then it will be easy for, okay. So how he was, the way a crow shook down on me. That means the way a crow. I told you the poet was standing under a hemlock tree, which is full of covered with white snow. He was in a, what was the situation? What was the condition? What was the mood of our poet? What was the mood? So we are human beings. Our mood always changing, yes or no? Our mood always changing. Sometimes we are happy, yes or no? When we are happy, we are full of laughing and enjoying. Sometimes mummy or papa or teacher is scolding you, then what happened? Oh, your mood is gone. Your mood is gone. You are in a sad mood. Or something happened in your house. Something happened in your house, you are in a sad mood. Now you are in a, I don't know, you are sitting because of coronavirus, all of you are sitting at your home. Are you happy or sad? What is your mood? What is the stage of your mood now? What is your mood? You are happy? Why? Because no teacher will not ask question, nothing to study. Yes or no? Nobody will send you outside the classroom. The principal will not scold you. Yes? So you are happy? No. Then some students are not happy. Some are sad. Why? If you are sitting at your home, Papa will tell, go to field, do the work. Mummy will tell the girls, come to kitchen and do the work. Yes or no? Chapati banana padega, sabji banana padega. Yes or no? So you have to do so many work at home. So sometimes some are happy, some are not happy. So our mood is changing. Every people having always our mood is changing. Our mood is changing. So here our poet Robert Frost also, he was in a bad mood, sad mood. He was in a regretful mood. We don't know what is the reason. Maybe some reason may be there. Maybe that day he might have felt something bad in his farmhouse, or his wife might have fighting with him. Children may not be obeying him. So many reasons are there. Yes or no? So we have so many reasons to change our mood. So the same way, our poet Robert Frost, he was also in a sad mood, and he was standing under a hemlock tree. Which tree? Hemlock tree. What is the situation of the tree? What is the condition of the tree? The tree is fully covered of snow. Fully covered of snow. He was in a regretful and sad mood because something happened to him. Something happened. वह पछतावा और उदास मूड में था. उदास मूड में था क्योंकि उस दिन कुछ happened to him. उस दिन कुछ happened to him. I don't know. I am not perfect in Hindi, so don't worry about my Hindi. But whatever I know, I will tell you. Okay, don't worry about it. Okay. Then, when he was standing under the tree, he saw the way a crow. He saw a crow sitting on the branch of one of the branch of the hemlock tree. He saw a crow is sitting on the branch of a hemlock tree, and he saw a crow sitting on a snow covered means what is snow covered? उसने देखा कि snow covered hemlock पेड़ पर एक कौवा बैठा है और कौवा और हेमलॉक पेड़ दोनों ने अपने डिप्रेशन के प्रतिबिंबित किया एक्सप्रेशन और डिप्रेशन को that means here the poet is saying about the snow and the crow, both the crow and the hemlock tree, both the crow, kauva and hemlock tree reflected his depression. Why reflected? Here I told you before, in the beginning I told you, symbolic. Poet is using some symbolic things in this poem. One is crow and second one is hemlock tree and third one is snow. Symbolically he is speaking. The poet is expressing his ideas symbolically. Crow, you know, what is the specialty of crow? What is the color of crow? Black. Yes or no? Color of crow is black, and it is a symbol of bad things. Bad luck. It is a symbol of bad luck. Or kauva or crow, it will eat only waste. Yes or no? Or dead items, dead meat, dead bodies of any animals or any birds. Crow will eat. So it is showing bad luck. Okay, kauva represents or crow represents what? Bad luck. Crow represents again. Crow is symbolically representing. And if I say about crow again, kauva is a crop destroyer. Crop. What is crop? In our field, when we are cultivating some items, some vegetables or paddy or rice or wheat, if we are cultivating, crows will come and destroy it. Yes or no? Birds will come and destroy it. So here, point is again representing. Symbolically we can say take crow as a crop destroyer and crow as a bad luck, symbolic of sadness and bad luck. Here, so, and hemlock tree, I told you about hemlock tree. Hemlock tree symbolically say poet is using for dangerous thing or poisonous thing. Sadness. Okay? Sadness, dangerous, poisonous. So he saw a crow was sitting on the branch of a hemlock tree which is fully covered by snow. Then the dust of snow from a hemlock tree. Here the first paragraph, the summary is like this. The way a crow shook down on me, the dust of snow from a hemlock tree. That means now he saw a crow is sitting on a hemlock tree, branch of a hemlock tree, which is covered by snow. Now again in the meantime, the crow. So the way a crow shook down on me. Shook down what? Shook means what? Shaking. You know, some birds sitting on the branch of the trees and it will shake like this. Yes or no? Shake this body or jump on the branch. Then automatically what happens? Some leaves will fall down or the snow, the dust will fall down. Then so in the meantime, however, the crow shook the branch where it was sitting and caused some dust of snow to fall on him. So that is the first stanza. Stop. First paragraph, the content of the summary of the first paragraph, first stanza of the poem. The poet, he was standing under a hemlock tree, and this tree was full of covered by snow, and he was in a regrettable mood, in a sad mood. He saw a crow was sitting on the branch of the tree. The tree and the branch is fully covered by snow, and the crow shook the body, shook the branch, and snow, dust of snow started to fall on the part of body of head and part of the body of our poet Robert Frost. He was thinking, what is falling? Then he was standing under the tree in a sad mood. Suddenly what happened? Something was falling on his head. Something was falling on his body. He saw the snowfall, dust of snow is falling on his body. Suddenly his thought changed, his thinking changed, his concentration changed, his mind changed, his mood changed. He looked at the top. He looked at the top of the tree. He saw the crow is sitting on shaking the branch of the tree. Then what happened? The snow is falling on the body on the head of our poet Robert Frost. So what happened? Then second stanza. Has given my heart a change of mood and saved some part of a day I heard you. Then what happened? He is saying here, when the snow when the dust of snow fall on his head and the part of his body, his mood changed. Whose mood? Kiska mood changed. Tell me, whose mood? Who was standing under the tree? Our poet. Who? What is his name? Robert Frost. So how he was? He was in a sad mood. Then what happened? When the the dust of snow fell on his body, what happened to him? What happened? His mood changed and he was thinking, his concentration changed. Then the fall of dust of snow suddenly awakened the poet from his singing mood and gave him a lightning of hope. That means our poet was in a singing mood. He was going to sing very deeply, he was going into the deeply going into the sad mood. His condition was becoming very sad. Then when the dust of snow fell on his body, fell on his head, he was awakened. And the mood of sadness changed. And he got a light of hope. Hope means what? We have some hope of lightness, that means happiness. The expression or something he was expecting, we are expecting, hoping something. Okay, yes or no? Our mood changed, his mood changed. Sad mood changed into a better condition. Clear, all of you? Clear? So, this is the poem. The poem is talking about dust of snow and content, story I will tell you. When our poet, who is the poet? Robert Frost. Where he was standing? He was standing under a hemlock tree. How the tree is? Tree is fully covered of snow. Okay. Who was sitting on the tree? Not I. Not you. Who is sitting? What is, which creature? Which bird? Which bird? Which bird? Which bird? Crow. Crow was sitting. Where it was sitting? It was sitting on the branch of a hemlock tree. Okay. So under the tree, who is standing? Our poet Robert Frost. What happened? What happened? What did the crow do? Crow shook the branch of the tree. Shook the branch of the tree, and what happened? Then what happened? Snow, dust of snow fell where? On the body of our poet. On the body of our poet. Then our poet was in a what condition? What was his mood? What was his mood? He was happy or sad? He was in a sad mood. Yes, he was in a regretful mood. He was in a sad mood. He was not happy. Then maybe something happened in his life. Just 1 hour before something happened. So he was in a sad mood. And then what happened? When the dust of snow fell on his body, what happened? What happened? His mood changed, thinking changed, conditions changed, stage of condition, status or stage of condition, stage of mood changed into a hope. Something he was expecting. Something he was expecting on the branch of the tree. There is some reason to the snow falls, dust to fell on me. So he was looking at the branch and he saw a crow sitting on the branch of the tree. So the thinking was changing. Okay. So my dear students, the theme of the poem explaining or telling us about the state of a person, mood of a person, attitude of a person. This is the theme of the poem. Okay, I told you symbolism. I told you 3 symbolic things we are using. We used the poet is using in the poem. One is crow, and second one is hemlock tree, and third one is snow. Okay, crow represents sadness, bad luck. Yes or okay? Yes or no? Crop destroyer. This is symbolically poet is using, and symbolically he is using hemlock tree. Hemlock tree. I told you hemlock tree is dangerous. It is poisonous, and it is also showing sadness. It is also showing sadness and sorrow. Sadness, sorrow, death. I told you if you eat the fruit or the seed of the hemlock tree, it is a poisonous. It will cause. You will die. So it's a death. Okay. Then third one is snow. Snow is white and pure. Yes or no? It is showing the purity. It is showing the purity and humility and hope. These are the 3 symbolic things poet using in the poem. So, my dear students, I hope you understood the poem. Listen the poem many times. Okay. And if you are any problem, if you are not understanding, you can call me, or you can discuss to me when you are coming to the classroom. Okay. After the lockdown, you will come to classroom. So wish you all the best, and read your poem, listen it very carefully, and if you are not understanding, again you can ask. Tomorrow I will send you the notes. Okay. Thank you.